Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to this reading. I'm sorry that my face is not in the video today. I'm just back from the beach and I've got post-vacation blues and I'm looking a little crazy today. But I did want to go ahead, I've checked my emails, and so those of you that sent emails about readings and things, please check your emails because I responded to everything that I had, and thank you for those. I had some questions about Prince Harry. About his birthday party, and I thought that was pretty interesting. I have no idea. I have not been in touch. I have not been reading or on my phone or anything. We just kind of took a whole weekend and disconnected, and it was wonderful, wonderful. So now that I'm back and back to the real world, I thought we could ask some questions about Harry's birthday and how that went. And then I don't know, I might ask something else additionally. We'll see how long this one goes, okay? So first I'm just asking right now, what was the general energy at Harry's party? I really just want to leave it open. I'm just going to ask, you know, what can you tell me about Prince Harry's birthday party or birthday celebrations? Thank you. What can you tell me about Prince Harry's birthday celebrations? 8 of Swords, the Hanged Man in reverse, and 9 of Swords. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers around those really quickly. 8 of Swords is a card of victimhood, of martyrdom, of also, you know, mental anguish, feeling afraid, feeling like you are bound. With the Hanged Man in reverse right next to it, it makes me feel like you're not looking at things correctly. There's a lack of perspective. With the 9 of Swords coming on the other side of that, somebody was very much in their head. Okay, this is a card of anxiety, of fear, of night terrors, really negative mental health issues. So we have the Star card, the Justice card in reverse. What's interesting about the Justice card is that I know that it's not the card of Libra, but sometimes it comes out as Libra for me because he's holding the scales. But so we have the Star, nourishment of yourself and others, but also literally a star, celebrity status. But then next is Justice, and it's in the reverse. So something was not fair. Somebody felt it wasn't fair. And then Queen of Wands in reverse. And this would be Megan's energy. And she's in reverse. And I think that that's telling me that these are mostly Megan's feelings here. This feels like, I know with Megan, when the Star card comes out, it usually has to do with her wanting to be in the spotlight and wanting to be noticed and have the cameras on her and that celebrity thing. It doesn't feel like that to me here. It feels like I thought we were going to share energy. I thought, you know, you see how there are 2 cups here. I thought we were about the 2 of us. This was going to be about the 2 of us. And it ended up not being. And that feels unfair. She felt really unbalanced and not in her energy. The Swords cards are what I'm really, really focusing on. This is panic attack energy. This feels like panic, anxiety, manipulation, somebody's messing with my head type of energy. I'm going to see what else I can pull for this. What can you tell me about this 8 of Swords? What can you tell me about the 8 of Swords? The Fool in reverse. So wanting to go out but not getting to go. Hoping for an adventure, a new journey, a happy time, a party. And it didn't work out that way. What can you tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse? So Death in reverse, which is, Death is about transformation and big change. It's usually a positive card. It's going from one phase of life to another, you know, things like that for me in my readings. Now it's in the reverse. It's usually resisting that change. Just feeling really resistant to what is actually happening. Being resistant just sort of means dragging your feet, delaying the inevitable. It doesn't mean you're going to be able to stop it from happening. This is knowing that a change is going to happen. It is happening, and you are putting on blinders and refusing to see it, or you just don't want it to happen. You're just resisting it. And that may be what this Nine of Swords is about too. Sleepless nights and just really feeling terrible about it. So this feels like it's Megan's energy, and she didn't get to go to the party, and maybe they had said that they would go, or he had said, you know, it'll be the two of us, and that's not what happened. I'm going to ask about Harry's energy at the party. What can you tell me about Harry's energy, or Harry at his birthday celebration, please? Whew. Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. So not wanting to have to defend himself, just wanting to go out and have fun. We have the Sun card. Two of Cups in reverse. So Harry was feeling like, look, I don't want to fight. This is the card upright, and being in a defensive position and being holding your own, but you do have some injuries, some bruises there as well. In the reverse, this is just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight. It's my birthday. This is supposed to be a good day. This is supposed to be about me. It's my born day. It's the day that I was born and came into the world riding on a unicorn under the sun, which is probably sort of what it's like to be in the royal family. But we want to celebrate this happening, and I just don't want the turmoil, and possibly falling out of love, feeling like this is, you know, feeling disillusioned with the whole marriage, with the whole relationship. I'm not feeling like this is working. I'm not feeling like you're the one for me. There's a loss of love. In the upright, this is it can be a soulmate or twin flame card. I think those words are overused even by myself, so I try to be careful. But this is a card of extending love and accepting love. There's reciprocity here. There's mutual respect. You know, all good things, and infatuation and attraction. And in the reverse, it's just the opposite of those things. You know, the cups are pouring out, basically. The emotions are draining. We don't have this anymore. So Harry didn't want to fight. He wanted to go have a good time and celebrate himself and have a fun time. And he just doesn't feel about her the way that he did, is what the cards are saying, okay? Very interesting. And it feels heavy to me, is why I'm taking a deep breath. That felt pretty heavy. So it seems like the way that I read that is that, you know, Megan thought, or they had agreed they were going to go out and hang out together. I don't know if that means just the two of them, or maybe she had something planned, and it didn't work out the way that she wanted. So then she was very upset. There was some hurt, there was some anger, some mental health issues, panic attacks, anxiety, and not feeling in her power. And then Harry's energy feels more relaxed to me, not as high strung. It feels very, you know, I just don't want to fight, you know. No offense, I'm not even saying that in an ugly way. I'm not going to stand here and try to defend myself to you. I'm going to go out and have a good time with my friends and loved ones. It's my birthday. And then that Two of Cups showing up at the end there sort of speaks to what these fights are doing to Harry and his heart and his spirit. He's kind of, you know, falling out of love. He's disillusioned. He's feeling like, you know, this wasn't the right thing. So what does the future hold for Harry and Meghan? I'm going to keep this super open and vague and just see what comes out, okay? What does the future hold for Harry and Meghan? Queen of Swords came out. That's my card for Queen Elizabeth. Wow, okay. Does that mean that Queen Elizabeth is in charge of that? Ask the Queen. The Devil card. Feeling bound. This may mean that they feel bound to the Queen herself, to the royal family, to promises that they have made, to the, what's the word, the image of the family, the monarchy. They may both just be miserable right now, but they can't do anything about it at this time, or the Queen is going to say when we're going to announce this, or this is also the card of Capricorn. It can be Kate Middleton. It could be a family gathering. Maybe everybody's discussing what to do. What else can you tell me about Harry and Meghan presently at this time? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, so the legacy card, but it came out in reverse. So this is not long term, it's not in the future. I do feel this is a cycle that's ending, possibly a karmic cycle. This is also not wanting to have a huge payout. And we talked about this before, this has come up before, that if Meghan does end up leaving the royal family, she's not going to leave with a ton of their money. And that comes out under the Queen as well. So one is beside the Queen, and this Ten of Pentacles reverse is under the Queen. And so that tells me that she is she's sitting on that money, if that makes sense. It's her money, right? And she's sitting on it. So she's in control of that as well. Anything else you can tell me about Harry and Meghan? Page of Swords in reverse. So there is a delay in the truth, a delay in an announcement, media, communication. We're holding off on saying anything. Why? What can you tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse? Why are we holding off? Why are we holding off on saying anything? Wounds, because this is a card of betrayal, Ten of Swords, but it's in reverse. But it's another 10, and it's an 8, 9, 10, and the swords that have come out in this reading today. This is a card of betrayal. It's a Julius Caesar type, stabbed in the back. In the reverse, it's still not a super positive card. It can be coming out of that energy. It can be wanting to wait until we're a little bit healed, until we say something, not wanting to speak in anger, not wanting to make harsh or hasty decisions, wanting to be patient. This is also because it's a 10, ending of a cycle. Could be just wanting to get our ducks in a row. Swords are so much about truth and communication. This can be really, really wanting to make sure that we have everything precise so that Meghan can't protest or say anything about us in the media. Could be something like that. Anything else you can tell me, please, about this immediate future for Harry and Meghan? What can you tell me, please? That one wanted to jump. Seven of Wands, so fighting. And then these two just fell out, and I'm going to take them. Seven of Wands is fighting, again being defensive. This is that card that you're up on the high ground, and this comes out under, you know, the delayed announcement and the reason why they may be delaying it. They may want to have the high ground. They want to make sure that they are indisputable, that that they don't look like fools, and that they win this, okay? Because Meghan is a fighter, and we know that, right? Her nickname is Tungsten, that Charles gave her because she's such a very tough and steely person, he says, allegedly. I think it may be sort of tongue-in-cheek that she's so unyielding and unbending in the things that she wants and the things that she says, and whatever Meghan wants, Meghan gets. So right after that, we also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups. So Five of Pentacles is a card of lack and poverty, and as many readers say, feeling left out in the cold. But it really is that feeling of, I can't even go to the church, I can't even go to the shelter, I don't have a place of asylum, I don't have a shelter. So in the reverse, they want to make sure that nobody feels this way. We want to make sure that we don't come across this way, I think is what it is. We don't want it to look like we kicked Meghan out into the snow and she's a beggar, okay? We want to make it look amicable. Do you see how this Two of Cups card takes on a different meaning when it's next to the Five of Pentacles, and it looks like, I'll give you your dignity and you give me mine. That's exactly what this feels like to me. This feels like a very shaky truce between two people, sort of in a movie where they're like, you know, you drop your guns, no, you drop your guns. You put down your sword, no, you put down your sword. That's what this feels like to me right now. This feels like they're moving slowly, possibly because Meghan is mentally unstable, and they want to make sure that they're on the high ground here before they announce anything. So there you go, my dears. Tell me what you saw in the cards that I didn't see. Let me know what you thought about this reading. Please give me likes and comments. That kind of keeps me going. And thank you to those of you who've requested personal readings. I will get right on those this week. If you want a reading, email me at the email below. And thank you for being here and supporting this channel. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.